Hi friends, it's Dyra. Welcome back to my channel. So this here is my crazy little sister. So she came during my family day to get her hair done, and I hadn't seen her in a while. So as you saw, her hair was pretty dry. She had a lot of split ends that we had to take care of. So the first thing that I did was shampoo and condition her with my Coco Love shampoo and conditioner, which is part of my hair care line. And this particular shampoo and conditioner set has coconut oil, aloe vera, and protein, and then the conditioner has keratin and also aloe vera that helps with moisturizing and strengthening her hair. So I use that, and then I also use my serum, which is good for using it as a heat protectant, and it also protects against the sun and environmental conditions. So it helps the hair not get poofy and frizzy when the air gets humid or there's too much moisture in the hair. So I applied that, then I blow dried her hair. First I started off with just trying to get some of the moisture off, as you saw, and then I sectioned it, and because her hair was having issues and we're trying to get it healthy again, I did blow dry her entire head on low heat. So it did take me quite a bit, but I wanted to make sure that I used as little heat as possible while blow drying her hair, and also while flat ironing. I did use a lower heat, so I didn't get her hair bone straight, because like I said, I wanted to use as little bit of heat as possible, just to keep it as healthy as possible while I attempt to repair her hair while still using heat. So as I'm straightening her hair, I was laughing at her. I told her that you guys were gonna say she was tearing that food up, because she really was. That's why she looked over like this and decided to wave at you guys. So as you can see, her ends are in really bad shape. So I showed her and we discussed it, and she agreed to cut what needs to be cut off. So I'm taking off quite a bit from the bottom, and then I am going through and removing quite a bit of the ends and the inside of her hair as well. So she has a lot of different lengths in her hair because of breakage that she had. Excuse me switching and getting my hands in the way. I didn't realize that I didn't catch everything I was supposed to. I was trying not to cut my cape as well. So yeah, so as you can see, I'm going through and just taking off quite a bit of the ends that needed to come off. And because we were doing the clip-ins, we both agreed that just to get rid of what needed to come off, because she was going to be using the clip-ins anyway, so she wasn't really going to what's the word I'm looking for? She wasn't really going to have to look at how much we cut off, because she was going to have the clip-ins in, and she really normally just wears her hair natural in an afro. And unfortunately, when we wear our hair natural, you don't really see how damaged your ends are. So you kind of put trimming your ends off because you don't see how bad they are until they get to the point where your comb, your brush is snagging, the ends are snagging while you're trying to comb it, and it just becomes so hard to detangle your hair because the split ends just instantly lock. But you have to be conscious of it and just realize that even though you're natural and you can't really see your ends and how bad they are, that you have to check them, you have to get it trimmed regardless, even if you don't trim them, if you don't straighten your hair to trim them. So a lot of times naturals don't want to do that. They don't want to blow dry, apply any heat to their hair to trim it, and that's perfectly fine. I have some clients that I don't blow dry or even straighten their hair to trim the hair. Yeah, it might not be all the way even, but that's okay, especially if you don't ever wear your hair straight. The whole idea is just keeping your hair healthy, and one of the most important things in order to do that is to get rid of split ends so that you don't have any breakage. So now it is time to apply the clip-ins, and this hair actually she got from me a couple years ago. I don't mention it often, but I do sell raw Indian hair, and she's had this hair for, I would say, 2 years now. I don't even remember, it's been a couple years, but I did do a video on how I installed the hair, and I will put that up so you guys can see that if you want. So after she took the hair out, what she did was make clip-ins out of it so that she can wear it whenever she wants. So that's what we're doing. We're putting these clip-ins in and curling them. A good tip for applying clip-ins is to tease the root where you're going to clip the clips on so that it has something to grip to. And you can also apply a little bit of hairspray that helps to make sure that the clip-ins stay in and don't slip out. And then also, if you're applying them on yourself, I would suggest to curl them if you're going to curl them, or if you're going to flat iron them prior to applying them. That way you don't have to pull them out of place. But in this instance, I was just having her hold them in just so that I don't move them out of place while I am curling them. So I already told you guys that my sister is so crazy and silly. I leave her alone for 1 second, and this is the craziness that she does. Everyone says that this sister is the most like me. She and I are both actresses. We've done stage plays and independent films, and she's actually been part of bigger films, but she's a dancer as well, as you can see. That's why she's so graceful with her movements. All right, guys, but back to the hair. So with the clip-ins, the top part of her hair was still a little bit too short, so it didn't blend as nicely as we wanted it to. So what I did was just twist the front of her hair. After applying some edge control, I used the Care edge control on her edges, and then I twisted it up and pinned it up. Alright guys, so look at that blend between her hair and the extensions. One of the big things for me when I am applying extensions on my clients is the blend. I like for the hair to look natural. I say it all the time. I don't care if we know that it's not your hair. It should not look like it's not your hair unless you're purposely looking for a specific style. But if you just want a regular some type of extension for everyday use, it should blend in well with your hair. We should not know that it's not yours. So with my clients, I always match them up with the right texture that will get them that natural look that they should have. So yeah, look at it guys, it looks so nice and natural. But yeah, that's my rant is over. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please comment down below and let me know what you think. This is her before and then this is her after. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified of when I upload. Again guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.